welcome back to another Chris the Fish Show free video. In this one we're going to be making a massive drastic change that has been waiting to happen for probably the best part of 12 months now. Okay, so here we go. I've started clearing off this shelf because all of that has got to move off. Also, one other thing you might notice is missing is the turtle tank, because they are now over there. So I'm going to turn the camera and show you where they've gone. So here's a tank with all the fish in. I'm not adding any more fish to this tank. I've got rid of a couple of them to my mate. I've got rid of them just so I know that there's some space in here. But then this is the new turtle tank over here. We now have 10 turtles total in here. That was a bit of a tongue twister. We got two new map turtles, one of which is blind, plus another razorback musk. So this is now the new turtle tank and is doing fantastic. That is now the only big fish tank I'm having. Nothing else is going there fish tank related. And then I've got my tank with my fry, and I've got my betta here. And then if I come in close, you might, if it'll focus, there you go, you can see all the babies. And then there's my... Oh, anybody else see the female? Let's see if anything happens. I've never put in with another fish, so we'll see how the female gets on. Meanwhile, I've got all these out because I've got to strip all these shelves in order to put my two big 8x4 boards of insulation up, and then hopefully that will make the garage a hell of a lot warmer. Now, I've been saying for the best part of about 12 months now about doing a double false wall against the garage door, just basically to insulate it. As I say, that tank's gone, these two aren't going anywhere, so I've got, hopefully tomorrow I'll be picking the boards up, and I want to put two boards here. They're like the Kingspan kind of boards, so they've got the foil on the outside, so I don't know whether I'm going to try and board over it or how I'm going to finish it off, whether I put wood across or what, I don't know. One step at a time. I'm getting the insulation boards in and they will be attached, and obviously the room will be a lot better for it. I also have added a fish to the turtle tank. Can't get a very good picture, it's very blurred and what have you, but that is a red motto. Okay, so at the moment I can't really move around much. I'm going to show you what I've done. So if I start off with the garage door, you can actually see the garage door. Alright, the big thing that was there, the wall, I've broken that down. I've built like a wall kind of thing here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it just pops it out a bit away from the wall. Can't really do anything up here. I'd have liked to have had it all the way up, but this pipe's in the way. So yeah, I've got to figure out what to do with that. I've got a spare piece of wood, piece of sheeting. I've used a load of the sheeting to do the back of the shelving unit. The lights all still work. That shelving unit's been stripped. The desk has been stripped. The side of that shelf has been stripped. Oh, we're definitely making progress. Obviously that's where the 4-foot tank was. Now it's just filled up with all the Lego stuff. That's the shelving unit that was on top of there. So yeah, we're definitely making some sort of progress. So I'm going to leave that there for now, and then I'll come back tomorrow and hopefully we'll have the insulation, the boarding or whatever you want to call them, and the garage will be looking a hell of a lot better. Alright, so here's an update for you. We managed to get the 8x4 sheets back. Unfortunately it was in 4 parts, not 2, thanks to the wind and being on my roof, but work with what we've got. So where it's snapped in half, I've double boarded front and back just to keep it in place. Then it's all pinned and tied down to the wood behind it. So the garage is now fully insulated, thank God. I've got this frame in. Instead of putting that way, I've decided to try it where I turn it this way. I don't know, I'm thinking it might give me that little bit more display space or something. I don't know, I haven't quite decided. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, so for now, the room is done. I am happy with it. Let's show you. I can't wait. So not a lot's changed on this side, as you can probably see. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen my new tower. The 4-foot area is now, well, I haven't done anything with it yet. I've moved a couple of the pictures around, moved the Lego sign up to here. If I come over here, obviously on the backboard I've hung my canvas up, got all my ships across the top, still got the same setup as before, except now I've got all the bad guys, all the Marvel bad guys, their kind of ships and cars and stuff over here. I've turned this unit around, I've moved my helicarrier over, I've got all my manuals, and then I've got all the Marvel cars. I've got the Celestials, Deviants, Deviants and Eternals, and you can see the one Eternal in his hand. I've made a big beam of wood across here so I can attach all my drawers up so they're hanging up and out the way. I've put a board across here to stop bits falling down the back. Wedge that in more, that's stuff to sell, move the bin out the way, so obviously I've moved everything over a bit. Attached a cut off piece of towel here to protect my arm because it's sharp. Got my phone charger, cleared all this lot up. Then over here we've got the Bat Cave and the Fortress of Solitude and the Titans area. Then we've got the Bat Vehicles, or as you might want to call them. Then we've got the Bad Guys corner. Then we've got the stage, DC characters, and then all the way across this shelf I have now got all of my minifigures. So as you can see, we've got Iron Man and Captain America across the top. Then we've got X-Men, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Loki, Asgard, What If, Falcon. This is the area for all the bad guys. Then you got all the randoms here. I've just kind of had to, there's Thor's and related to Thor, or associated with, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Netflix, Fantastic Four, Children of Thanos, Black Widow, Shield, Endgame, or yeah, Endgame. Then we've got Hulks there. So yeah, there's a lot going on. All the Star Wars has been moved up to the top. That's Loki's ship, which is extra. Put my site pictures up. So yeah, as you can see, everything's looking a lot better. You may also notice as well, the turtle tank has changed. It is looking amazing. We've got a big motto in here and 10 turtles. There's the baby turtle. Right, so on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like if you did like it. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with the final outcome. Check my Instagram down below here and you'll see all the better pictures. Bye bye.